Where my phone at? On the damn homie, slap the shit out your bitch ass. You's a bitch. Slap the shit out your bitch ass. You ain't do nothing. I'm pissed. Where my phone at? On the damn homie, slap the shit out your bitch ass. You's a bitch. Slap the shit out your bitch ass. You ain't do nothing. I'm pissed.
I want to catch me a body. They're all putting up their 9s, their semi-automatic weapons. This is what's been fed to our children. And social media knows this is going on. And they're allowing it to happen. And they all are showing their guns as they...
Rolly Romero. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we invite the defending champion to the stage from Baltimore, Maryland. He is the 5-time 3-division champion of the world, Gervonta Tank Davis. All right, fans, here we go, bringing to the scale at this time a battle of undefeated power punchers. The WBA Lightweight Championship of the World, scheduled 12 rounds of boxing. First, the challenger, the knockout artist with a record of 14 wins, no losses, 12 big wins coming by way of knockout. Ranked the WBA #1 contender, the undefeated Rolando Rolly Romero. 134 1/4 pounds, 134 1/4 pounds for the challenger, Rolando Rolly Romero. And now the defending champion, 26-0 with 24 big knockouts, the popular and acclaimed defending WBA lightweight champion of the world, Gervonta Tank Davis. A ready 133 3/4 pounds. 133 3/4 pounds for the champion, Gervonta Tank Davis.
Okay, I'm up. Sorry, I'm lost. Fight for tomorrow, baby, all right?
And there they are, ladies and gentlemen. It's the main event of the evening. 12 rounds, the WBA Lightweight Championship of the World. Both fighters knockout artists. Both of them undefeated. Neither of them ever been knocked down in a fight. It's Gervonta Tank Davis versus Rolando Rolly Romero.
You just got on stage.
naturally, like Jesus walking, I'm with the pain and all control and
Hey, Jimmy.
Impact that my relationship has had on my family. And I've never had the opportunity to just say, I'm sorry, guys. And I protected that for so long, but I said, I will never let that happen to you guys again. And like, I feel for once, like in my life, like I feel strong. I'm not gonna let anyone treat you guys away.
Or yourself.
Or myself.
Most men are not trashing like the mother of their kids like that publicly.
Right.
We don't have to sit here and throw stones back, just we take it on the chin.
You're the mother of his kids and have done nothing but be great to him.
When people are saying disparaging things about any of us, it hurts all of us. Because one day, your kids are going to read all of it and see all of it. And that's something that everybody has to be really aware of.
Truth always prevails.
So karma is always going to be on your side.
Yeah, and you'll never regret being a good person.
Yeah.
You never stoop to other
I will
people's
never
level.
stoop. I think that I will never stop being me. Like, all I can do is control how I react to something. I can't control
what other people do.
How he treats me, you know, or how he's always treated you guys.
Fat Joey since 2 years old. He's Fat Joey forever. So when I was in junior high, they would bully me every day. You know, I'm not gonna lie, it was scary looking out the classroom window knowing that there's 20 guys ready to beat my ass. They never fought me fair. They would always jump me. So what happened to me was I had a best friend, his name was Leonard. Me and him would go to my mother's. My mother would buy us a spice ham and cheese sandwich, a quart of water, pack of chips, play a little video game, and then we go back to school. And then one time, the guys that were bullying me, they tell Leonard, yo, why you be with this guy? He was like, nah, he's my friend. And they was like, well, if you don't jump him with us, we're gonna be you up every day too. And my friend Leonard jumped me with him. And I went home and I cried for so many hours. I had a black hoodie on, black jeans, and black Timberland chuckers. And I kept tying my chuckers over and over. And I was like, I don't give a I swear to God, giving it to everybody. But that was the birth of Joey Crack. That was like, I don't give a about nobody. I don't care about nobody. I am giving it to everybody. My heart just turned black that day, like I just lost it.
Origins of Hip Hop, narrated by Nas. Premieres Memorial Day only on A&E.
It's a Housewives exclusive.
Let's go!
Michael Rappaport has Beverly Hills housewife Erica Jane.
Whose side are you on? Give me some perspective. What's up?
Let me say this. There are two sides to every story.
Thursday.
Are you sure he could be in the NFL? He hasn't played since 2016. The last time we saw him, he was 1-10 as a starter. The last 3 years in the National Football League when he was a quarterback, he did not have a winning record. It was 8-8 one season. Harbaugh's gone. He's 2-6 after that, and he's 1-10. Now, granted, he was playing for Chip Kelly. Don't get me started with that. But nevertheless, that's the facts. So I'm looking at NFL players. And what I'm wondering about now is, have all of y'all been lying to me? Y'all constantly talk about how tough it is to play in the National Football League. How it's the creme de la creme, the greatest football league in the world. And you got the best athletes on the planet. And we just gonna act like this brother can walk on the field after a 6-year hiatus and still be that guy? Colin Kaepernick deserves the chance to have a legitimate tryout and to show what he's capable of. I'm 1,000% in support of that. I'm 1,000% in support of he was blackballed, he got screwed over. The NFL owners should be ashamed of themselves, and they should be made to pay their comeuppance for how they treated him. He violated no laws. He violated no NFL bylaws. But when we're talking strictly about football, it amazes me how this brother goes out on a high school field after refusing to show up for an organized NFL-sponsored workout where 26 teams were going to be there to evaluate him. And he's throwing deep balls to wide receivers who have no corners, no safeties defending against them. And he's lobbing the ball up there, and because we see him do that, after 6 years gone from football, we just gonna sit up there and be like, yo, man, he should be in the NFL. He deserves to show. He deserves the opportunity to show that he should still be in the NFL. Here's where I'm starting to get annoyed, Damien, with everybody who played football. Are you sure he could be in the NFL?